Hi friends, welcome to Unacademy, India's largest learning and teaching platform. So hi students, I'm Bhavani. As you all know, Unacademy offers plus courses for Karnataka CET students. Plus course is a structured live course where you will be learning both class 11 and class 12 topic in detail. We will also have live doubt clearing sessions where you can clarify your doubts. There will be also quizzes student for self-analysis, and we also have different kinds of batches have been already started. You can enroll your name to any one of these batches. Whenever you join these batches, to get a 10% discount, you can make use of this code Bhavani Live. Apart from all these things, you will also be given a daily practice paper, full-length mock tests, and all these things are for single subscription student. For single subscription, you are going to get unlimited access. The Champions batch for the year 2021 has already started from 14th of October. So students who want to join these batches can join by making use of the code Bhavani Live. As I told you, you have a 1-month trial plan at the rate of 2,250. So once again, all the syllabus will be completely covered, and whatever necessary tips and the tricks which are required to solve the problems, that will be explained during these classes. We also have a comprehensive batch, you can see here, which has been started, so you can think of joining the comprehensive batch also. And there is also a Kannada batch. Students who feel comfortable can join this Kannada batch also. But whenever you join, do not forget to make use of the code and get the 10% discount. You have a 12 months plan at the rate of 12,375. There is a 6-month plan at the rate of 10,125. So students, if you are interested, you can join, or you can inform your friends, brothers, sisters, or maybe your relatives and neighbors, and students who want to excel in CET exam in the year 2021. You can actually inform about the plus classes. And the students, always see to it that you are not only watching my YouTube class but also watching the free special class which I conduct. Today 10 o'clock already I had taken one special class on mock tests on chemical equilibrium. Tomorrow also I will be taking 10 o'clock. So kindly check the description box and see about my profile. You check, and also check press the bell icon so that you get further notifications. So tomorrow 10 o'clock also I'll be taking a special class, so kindly join that special class also. See to it that whenever you are watching my classes, and if you are liking it, do not forget students to press the like button, and also do not forget to press the or share the videos among your friends. So like, share and subscribe the YouTube channel also. So today students, we will be discussing about classification of elements and periodicity in properties. Students, this is one of the easier chapter. You know that, you are aware of it. One of the easiest chapter. So we can solve actually problems from this chapter very easily. So hi Nalinakshi, welcome to the class. Hi Sayed, welcome to the class. I think Prathamesh, hi Prathamesh, welcome to the class. Okay, so we will start now. So we will be discussing now. See students, those who are joining me for the first time, see, you can watch all my special classes. If you are of class 12 student, I have conducted a lot of MCQ on various chapters. You can go through all those questions, prepare yourself very well for the coming competitive level exam. Okay. So I hope you all know I'm Bhavani. So you just search for it. You see check my profile and also see the classes which are available under my name. So we will be starting now with classification of elements and periodicity in property. So since I told you I'm expecting an answer from your side, student. So we will take question number 1. Among the elements calcium, magnesium, phosphorus and chlorine, the order of increasing atomic radii is. So you have to keep this element in the increasing order of atomic radius. When I say increasing order, the one which is least you will be keeping at the beginning. Come on students, work on the question and try to give me the answer. Meanwhile, I will also try to keep the elements. Calcium, magnesium you have, phosphorus you have, chlorine you have. We all know that. Okay, we will go through the question. See, in class 11 very clearly you have studied. Let me first of all keep this element in a proper order. Atomic number of magnesium is 12. Okay, aluminium is 13, and then I have silicon which is 14, then phosphorus and then chlorine. Okay, and then I have magnesium. Okay, so calcium down. You all studied that as you go across the period, atomic size decreases. I hope students you are aware of it. As you go across the period, atomic size decreases. When you go down the group, as you go down the group, atomic size increases. So for us the elements given are magnesium, calcium, phosphorus, chlorine. So which one should be having the least atomic size? It should be the least atomic size should be chlorine, then it should be phosphorus, then magnesium and then calcium. So of course option B is the right answer. Option B is the correct answer. Okay. So the first question what I have done now, that has been asked previously in the exam. Okay. So we will go to question number 2. Among the following, which one has the highest cation to anion size ratio? Cation anion size ratio. So among the following, which one has the highest cation to anion size ratio? 4 examples are given, student. I am expecting answer from your side. Size of cation to anion. So just think over it and tell me. The question is about cation to anion size. You have to compare the size of the cation with the anion size. So if the cation to anion size ratio should be highest, if that is the case, then cation size should be the largest and the anion size should be the smallest. Agree, student? If you are expecting that this value what you are getting should be largest, then this should be bigger and this should be smaller. Now you have amongst four option, cesium and lithium are cation. Now can you tell me among cesium and lithium which is the largest in size? Just now I told you, as you go down the group, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, as you go down the group, atomic size increases. Atomic size increases. That means among these two, cesium ion should be greater. So the cation we are expecting to be cesium ion. Anion should be the smallest, isn't it? Anion should be the smallest. Now iodine and fluorine, among iodine and fluorine, which is smallest in size? Fluorine atom is smallest in size, isn't it? It is fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine. That means fluorine is smallest in size. Therefore, anion should be F minus. So what will be the right answer, student? Cesium fluoride. Option B is the right answer. I hope you are understanding. Kindly show me through a comment box that you are understanding. Okay. I need to know that you are understanding. So kindly remember, larger the cation size and smaller the anion size, the ratio is larger. Okay. We will go to question number 3, student. Among the elements with the following electronic configuration, which one of them may have highest ionization energy? So you have A, B, C, D. There are 4 options given, student. So which one is the right answer? So think over it and tell me the answer. You need to find out the electronic configuration where the ionization energy is highest. Come on, students, do you have some answer? Okay. Someone is saying C. Okay, any other answer? Now look here. Highest ionization energy is possible in different cases. One is completely filled orbital, but here nowhere the completely filled orbital, the stable configuration. Another case is half filled orbital. We know that half filled orbital is also extra stable. Now we have 2 options where orbitals are half filled. Here if you see, 4p can have maximum 6 electron, but it is having 3 half filled orbital, that means extra stable. Here also you see the p orbital is half filled. Instead of having it is having exactly half of 6 electron, that is 3. So our answer should be either option B or option D. Now the question comes, which is the right answer? The right answer will be which one? Option D. Why option D? In both the cases, the p orbitals are half filled, extra stable, more energy to required to remove the electron. But in case of option B, there is a 3d electron, then you have 4s and 4p. These 3d electrons exert shielding effect. You know what is shielding effect? What is shielding effect? The 3d electron exert shielding effect. Shielding effect means it will prevent the nucleus to attract the outermost electron. It acts as a shield between the nucleus and the outer electron. Because of the shielding or the screening effect of 3D electron, these outer electrons are slightly loosely bound to the nucleus. Therefore, they can be removed easily. Their ionization energy will be slightly less, whereas here it will be more. Therefore, answer is option D. Compared to B, option D is the best answer. Students, have you understood? Is it clear? Okay, go to question number 4. Now in question number 4, purposely I have kept this question, student. Okay, this question has more than one answer. Okay, but then it will give you 4 properties. So since you will get the order of 4 properties in one question, I thought I will keep this keep this question. Which one of the following arrangement does not give a correct picture of trend? So among the given, which is not the correct trend or which is not right? We will go with option 1. It is about bond dissociation energy. Now, the bond dissociation energy is given as fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. This order is right or wrong? What is it, student? Is it right? Is it a right option or is it a wrong option? Question is asked which is not right. Is it right or wrong? What do you think? What do you think? This is a wrong option. This is not a wrong, trend. We know that size of fluorine atom is very, very small. So the bond length is shorter. Size of the fluorine is small. Therefore, there will be inter-electronic repulsion. There is a repulsion between the electrons. As a result, the bond dissociation energy of fluorine is less than chlorine and bromine. Therefore, this is not the right order. This is a wrong statement. We will go to electronegativity. We know that fluorine is highly electronegative, then chlorine, then bromine, then iodine. Okay, so this is a correct trend. Oxidizing power. Fluorine is highly electronegative. It has a greater ability to attract the shared pair of electron. So it is strongly oxidizing. Among the halogens, fluorine is strongest oxidizing agent. So this order is also right. Now go to the electron gain enthalpy. Students, just now I told you fluorine size is smaller. Therefore, there is a repulsion between electrons. That means fluorine will not have affinity for electrons. It should have been having greater affinity, but the affinity of fluorine is less than chlorine. Chlorine is more electron affinity, and then fluorine, and then bromine and iodine. So this is also wrong statement. So actually I am not much worried about the answer. There are 2 answers for this question, A and D, but students, so that you will come to know 4 trends, I have kept this question. I hope it is clear. So sometimes such questions comes in the exam where there might be more than one option. So here these 2 are not a right statement. Have you understood, students? Are you understanding? Have you understood? Is it clear? Okay. We'll go to the next question. Identify the correct order of size of the following. Now you have to identify the correct order of size of the following. Now look at the option and tell me, how do you find out the correct size of the order? Which is the right answer? Students, try to find out the answer. Let me see what answer you're going to give. Okay, is it A, or is it option B, or is it C, is it option D? Which is the right option? Yes. Students, if you can see, very interesting is all these ions which are mentioned here. It might be calcium, potassium, or it might be argon, or it might be chloride, or it might be S2 minus. You count the total number of electrons. Calcium 2 plus 20 electrons. Potassium plus 19 plus, you remove calcium 2 plus, calcium is 20, you are removing 2 electron, so you have 18 electrons. Potassium is 19, you are removing 1 electron, 18 electrons. Argon is 18 electron, chlorine 17 and 1 18 electrons, and sulfur 16 and 2 18 electrons. So it is very easy to identify that these are isoelectronic species. Isoelectronic species. Now what do we mean by isoelectronic species? The one which is having same number of electrons. And we know that in isoelectronic species, as the charge on the anion increases, the size increases, and as the charge on the cation increases, the size decreases. In other words, the proton number is 20 here, calcium, potassium is 19, argon is 18, chlorine is 17, and sulfur is 16. So in this case, what happens is, nuclear charge is more, effective nuclear charge is more. Therefore, the size will be least for calcium, then for potassium, then argon, then chloride, and then we have S2 minus. So answer will be option A, student, Ca2 plus, K plus, argon, and Cl minus, S2 minus. See, there are different ways in which we can actually find out the answer. One of the way is, whenever it is an isoelectronic species, student, do not waste your time. Okay, what you can do is just to see where you find the larger negative charge. The larger negative charge will have larger size, and the one with the larger positive charge will be least size or least ionic size. So the order will be option A. Have you understood, students? Okay, hi Ruben, welcome to the class. So have you understood whatever has been explained? Is it clear, students? Chapter is very easy. That is why I am telling you, student, this chapter, when you solve, you will find that almost all the question you can solve without much difficulty, and these questions will not take much time. You can read the question, immediately you can solve, isn't it? Therefore, students, see to it that all such chapters quickly you study and finish. And also remember, this chapter is a base for your important inorganic chemistry chapter, S block element, P, D and F. The knowledge of this chapter becomes very essential. Alright, then we'll go to question number 6. I hope students are with me. With which of the following electronic configuration an atom has lowest ionization enthalpy? So there are 4 options given, 4 types of electronic configuration given, and it is said in which configuration you will see lowest ionization enthalpy. Okay, hi Ash, welcome to the class. So tell me, among the 4 options, where do you see lowest ionization enthalpy? Come on students, I'm expecting answer from your side. It's a simple question. Tell me the possibility. So what do you think will be the right answer? Okay, we will see student, we will see the possibility now. See, this is 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. P orbital is half filled, extra stable. Okay, here 2s2, 2p6. P orbital is completely filled. The orbitals are completely filled. Therefore, you see that, the ionization enthalpy will be high. Okay. So, we have 2 options now. This one, option B, and this is 2p5 student. Option D. So, among B and D, which one has lowest ionization enthalpy? Which one do you think so? B or D? Which is the right answer? Right answer will be option B. Now we can figure out 2 important reasons. One of the reason is, among these, this is largest in size. How? You can see there is an introduction of one more orbital, that is 3s. So nucleus and the outermost shell difference is large. Electron can be easily removed. Therefore, one of the reason, isn't it? And you know what? Here, the screening effect is also more. The electrons are completely filled in the inner shell. So the screening effect will be more. So the nucleus will have lesser attraction for the outermost electron. Therefore, electron can be removed with lesser amount of energy. In other words, lowest ionization enthalpy. Answer is option B. So students, let me tell you one more important point, that my next class will be on 21st. Do not forget, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. And do not forget to watch my special class that was on that is also free class student. You can kindly watch. That was at 10 o'clock. So please see those previous videos. 10 o'clock I had a mock test in chemical equilibrium. So kindly watch it also. And tomorrow also 10 o'clock I will have a special class. Kindly watch. So please press the bell icon so that you get the notification. Okay. We'll go to question number 6. Which statement is wrong? Now you don't have to pick the right one, you have to pick the wrong statement. Bond energy of fluorine is more, chlorine is less. Electronegativity of fluorine is more than chlorine. F is more oxidizing than chlorine. Electron affinity of chlorine is greater than fluorine. So which option is the right one? You have to pick the wrong statement. Okay. Okay, students are giving me the answer. We will see. Electron affinity of chlorine is greater than fluorine. Yes, we know that this is a correct option, but we want a wrong statement. So this cannot be an answer. Fluorine is more oxidizing than chlorine. Students, under halogens, fluorine is the strong oxidizing agent. Remember, highly electronegative, ability to attract. Both are given importance. You cannot think of leaving anything Syed. Okay. Even first year class 11 topics are also given equal importance. So among the halogen, fluorine is highly strong oxidizing agent. Being more electronegative, its oxidizing power is greatest. This is also a correct statement, student. This is also a correct statement. So it's not a wrong statement. I want a wrong statement. Electronegativity of fluorine is greater than chlorine. Okay, this is also right. Let me now pick the first one. Bond energy of fluorine is greater than chlorine. No. As you all know, the size of the fluorine atom is extremely small. Very, very small. So there will be lot of repulsion between the electron. There will be lot of inter-electron repulsion. Because of this repulsion, this bond strength is weaker. So bond dissociation energy is less. Remember student, bond dissociation energy of fluorine is less than chlorine because it is weaker. Okay, because of the inter-electron repulsion it is weaker. So this is a wrong statement. Answer is option A. Shall we go to the question 8? I think you all know it. I am just expecting the answer from your side. Which of the following element has the maximum electron affinity? Iodine, bromine, chlorine and fluorine. So among the option, yes, we all know option C, chlorine has highest electron affinity. Okay, go to the next question now. The first ionization potential of beryllium and boron respectively are. Now how to answer it? Actually it is easy to answer. The first ionization potential of beryllium and boron. How do you answer student? Beryllium, 4 it is, 1s2, 2s2 and boron is 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. So where do you find removal of electron becomes difficult student? That is in the case of beryllium, isn't it? In beryllium it is difficult because it is completely filled. So ionization enthalpy of beryllium should be more. So this is of beryllium, this is of boron. So answer is option D. Okay, answer will be option D. I hope it is clear students. So we will go to question number 10. Which one of the following is the correct order of the size of iodine species? Simple question, isn't it? We all know that for a given element, if you take a cation, its size is least and the size of the anion will be more. So I plus will have a least size, I minus will have the greater size, and then you have iodine and then you have positive. Size of the cation is smaller than its parent atom. Size of the anion will be larger than the parent atom. So you have studied the answer as option B, isn't it? So I have been telling you the class is only for 30 minutes and we have already crossed our time student. So my next class will be based on the same chapter. I am going to continue. So that will be on 21st exactly at 2 o'clock. And if possible, join the special class which I will be conducting 10 o'clock tomorrow. See to it that you're joining, and also try to watch all the special classes, all the all the classes which are already taught, like the previous special classes, previous YouTube session. Kindly watch it whenever you like. Please press the like button, and do not forget to share the videos. So bye students, keep practicing for competitive level exam. Take care and only concentrate and study. Bye bye.